from the Great Train Wreck of 1918 to the 1986 Hinton train collision to the even 2016 Panhandle train collision. There's been many accidents that's involving two trains head on to each other, which they can result in a deadly result. But for this head-on train collision in Goodwell, Oklahoma, it is nothing like the others, which I call this incident the Goodwell Inferno incident. And this is the story. On June 24th, 2012, UP-GLAAH-22, which was a model train, was ready to depart Dalhart, Texas, originally from Los Angeles, heading to its final destination of Chicago, Illinois. The train consists of 2 crew members, an engineer, a conductor, and 4 locomotives, 3 at the head end and 1 at the rear end. For the locomotives at the head end, it consists of SC7Ace 8542, AC45CCTE 5482, ES24AC 7914 at the head end, and a DPU at the rear end, another AC45CCTE number 7735. The train departed Dalhart on its way to Chicago, but the train would never reach its final destination. Cruising down on the opposing main, Union Pacific train AAMLX-22, which was a automatic train, was making its way to Los Angeles, California, after originating from Kansas City, Missouri. The train consists of 3 locomotives, 2 at the front, 1 at the rear. At the head end was SC7Ace 8692 and SC7M 4855, and for the DPU, AC4400CW 7215. And the train consists of 2 crew members, an engineer and conductor. Both of them departed Pratt, Kansas on their way to LA, but like I said, they will never reach their destination. The Emerald train flies at a speed of 60 miles an hour, crossing over the Red River, leaving Texas, now entering the state of Oklahoma, and the train has been assigned to take the siding in Goodwell to let the westbound automatic train to pass by. However, instead of stopping at the siding, it still flying at a high speed of 16 miles an hour. As the Emerald train passes the siding state on the main, the crew suddenly notices the nose of AAMLX-22, and they apply the emergency brakes, but it's only too late to prevent the inevitable. At 10:02 a.m., the Emerald train and the Aura train head on each other at Goodwell, Oklahoma, killing both crew members of the eastbound ZLAAH-22 and the engineer of the westbound AALMLX-22, leaving only the conductor survive of the westbound but suffer from serious injuries. After the 2 trains head on to each other, the leaders, E542 and E692, both start a fire from their fuel tanks after diesel fuel has been leaking, causing a regional inferno. It didn't take long for the National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB for short, to launch an investigation into the cause of this accident. And soon enough, they stated the probable cause of the crash was the eastbound crew lack of response to the signals. The engineer has an inability to see the correctly interpreted signals, and they also stated the conductor's disengagement from his duties and the lack of PTC were all the determining factors to this massive accident. They also found a fault in Union Pacific's own SMS within the organization. Soon enough, the NTSB recommended that Union Pacific develop and implement a SMS which incorporates a CRM, and they also recommended the addition of partial train control to all rail operators in the USA. In the end, SC7Aces 8542, 8692, EC45CCTE 5482, ES14AC 7914, and SC7M 4055 were all considered totaled, and they were all scrapped right after the accident and the fire. Both DPUs, AC-45CCTE 7735 and AC-4400CW 7215 were later returned to service since they were both distributing power units at the back end. Unfortunately, head-on train collisions still happening in the upcoming years, so this recent head-on train collision happened in Czech Republic. But let's just hope an accident like this will never, ever, ever happen again.